Hi everyone, I'm Chen Jun Jun. I would like to share the topic on caring for teachers, resilience, and well-being. In the session, I would like to share what do we know about teacher well-being, the issues, possible solutions, and the key message are left for discussion. I would like to start with the words from a teacher in my research project on teacher well-being. At the current critical moment, or even before, you as a teacher may have a better idea on what your colleague or yourself are suffering from and to what extent. So it is the time to take care and build resilience of our teachers. This action is not only for the goodness of our teachers, but for the common good of our students, schools, community, and society-wise. What do we know? Number one, teaching has been diagnosed as a high-risk profession. Nowadays, our teachers are enduring huge demands, such as increasing accountability, constant reform, different kinds of appraisals, and many others more. Like what the teacher said above, we teachers is the party that is always asking for commitment, but insufficient support on us in this regard. Number two, situation of Hong Kong teachers. The teacher survey last year released about 30% of Hong Kong teachers are suffering from depression more or less. It is much higher compared with 20% in England. In addition, we witness protest activities, COVID-19, the shift into online teaching mode. We do not have data yet, but we can feel increasing pressure on our teachers indeed. Top 3 triggers for the warning situation: teaching work, school appraisal, admin work. So the issues arise. Number one, the situation of Hong Kong teachers' well-being is startling. Number two, the majority effort focuses on how teachers support our students or even parents, rather than teachers themselves. Therefore, these efforts may not fundamentally address the root problems that our teachers are suffering from. Number three, there is a lack of targeted policy to support our teachers' well-being. Based on top 3 triggers and issues, some possible solutions are recommended. Category 1, appropriating EDB-related policy to formulate school policy in order to establish a healthy and stable working environment for our teachers. 4 actions are proposed. Number 1, better allocate admin work by integrating 1 executive officer for 1 school, the scheme from EDB. Better arrange social workers to support teachers themselves, not only students, the scheme from EDB. Number 3, set up team to support teachers on school appraisal in particular. Category 2, designing the cost-effective school-based program to develop highly resilient teachers. 4 actions are recommended in this category. Number 1, encourage community outreaching conversation to better use community resources. Number 2, link family well-being with teacher well-being together, such as family retreat. Number 3, organize informal well-being events, such as walking meditation and flower meditation. Number 4, set up the shutdown mode. Some schools in European countries shut down the school server in the evening time for 1 or 2 hours, so that teachers at that time don't need to think about the work at all. After understanding the situation, the issues, and possible solutions, 3 key messages left for discussion. Number 1, what are the school policy needed to build resilience and promote well-being of our teachers? Number 2, what is the role of our teachers during this process? Number 3, how can we integrate teacher well-being into school wellness? Once again, I would like to conclude the session using the words from school principal in my research project. I'm good. My teacher will be better. My student will be the best. That's the end. Thank you very much.